There is no bigger star in Afrobeat or even in the whole Africa itself than Burna Boy. That is what Grammy Academy has written, and a lot of people are really disputing that and talking about that. They are using their standard or their metrics to measure Burna Boy as the greatest artist in Africa, while some other persons are really disagreeing with them on this. It was stated that Burna Boy is the greatest Afrobeat artist in Africa because he has two titles to his name: Best Global Album at the Grammys Award two times, African Giant, and twice as tall. And a lot of people are really disputing that, saying that what of the lives of Fela and Nicola Kukoti, who crafted Afrobeat as a genre in Africa? These are some of the greatest Afrobeat stars. I think they are measuring up with their recent achievement. That is what I believe. And some people are saying, what of Wizkid? What of Davido? What of others like Rema and a lot of people? But you need to understand that their metrics is different from your own metrics. So we should understand what they are really saying based on the achievement of Burna Boy at the Grammys. And to an extent, some people believe that Grammy is full of politics to an extent. The likes of Snoop Dogg, the likes of Nicki Minaj, they've not gotten Grammy. What is the reasons for that? Burna Boy recently congratulates the likes of Davido, Olamide, Irasta, and a lot of others for their nominations at the Grammy. This is a best one or a good one that came in from Burna Boy at a time like this. We need to call it a shot and we have to support each other. According to Burna Boy, he said, "Once more, my deepest gratitude go to Grammy Academy for this incredible honor. A huge congrats to the talented African artists who were nominated alongside me. The true win lies in sharing this moment with you all at my shows and expressing it through my music." That is from Burna Boy and his management. On this, what is your own take? I want you to leave that in the comment section because a lot of people are really excited that Burna Boy is talking like this, and that is a level of maturity. Some people are still concerned about Rema not getting recognition or nominated at the Grammy Award, while the likes of Irasta or Lamide Ashake got nomination. What is actually wrong? That is what a lot of people are talking about, saying that Rema's album Rave and Roses actually did well and got a classic statistics for that and should have gotten a kind of nomination at the Grammys. And also, some people are making reference to Kiss Daniel at a time like this. Judge rules that lyrics can be used as evidence in the case of Rico, and a lot of people are really getting involved in this and saying that what if you apply that same measure in the case of MOBA? Some people are going down with that kind of things. That is what some people are really talking about. There's a kind of pending debate between Daddy Freeze and a person of Very Dark Man, over the buying of wristwatch as an investment or asset against buying a house or investing in real estate. And a lot of people quite agree with Very Dark Man, who said wristwatch is not an investment, while some other persons are quite agreeing with Daddy Freeze, who said wristwatch is an investment better than buying real estate. According to the Business Insider, over the past decades, wristwatch has been a good investment to an extent. And a lot of people need to understand that the investment in wristwatch is a tricky one because you need to understand how the system works to an extent before you can actually pry into such investment. Business Insider said the value of investing in a Rolex has outperformed that of other assets like gold, real estate, and the stock market. And this is because these watches are not subject to the same market fluctuation that affect other assets. That is where they are really arguing from, and a lot of people are really getting it from that point of view. You need to understand that, yes, not for everybody, because a research investment is not for everybody if you don't understand how the markets play. When you see Wizkid, others like Davido, Burna Boy buying expensive gold chains, wristwatches, jewelries, and the rest, these are some investment they are making because it appreciates over time. According to Business Insider, they said these have actually appreciated more than real estate and other land investment. That is one thing we understand. In my economic class, they call it footloose industries, and these industries, they make billions of dollars yearly, and that is what we are understanding. From Daddy Free's point of view, a lot of people did disagree with him, saying that wristwatch is a good investment or a better investment than buying a house. Why a person of very dark mind is coming out to say buying a house is a better investment than wristwatch. Both of them, they have different kind of risks involved in it, and this is owing to the investors himself, and you have to get a good knowledge of this before trying to invest in this kind of business. One thing you need to understand is that don't start off investing in wristwatch as your primary investment, because you need to have a level of real estate before going into wristwatch, and you have to get accommodation for yourself or a building for yourself before you can say let me invest in wristwatch. And it comes with a lot of risk. What of if stolen? What of if you are given fake wristwatch as real? And what of others? Transacting is always expensive, because the location for you to sell it, you have to travel far, or you have to get a lot of security in place before you can sell wristwatch, because it is a small item that can be stolen at any time. What is your own take about this? I want you to put that in the comment section, because a lot of people need to understand your own approach to investment and start investing now. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.
I'm a shooting star in a blockbuster. I'm a young stunner. So many haters on my Instagram, on my so many followers. I said to God, they love you, change me. Them go run back for my mercy.
No doubt, Davido has the hardest intro in Afrobeat in 2023. You should go and check the Timeless album. You should kind of understand what Davido did with a lot of intros in them. I kind of understand the impact of Davido coming out from the death of his son Ifeanyi on his Timeless album, and that has actually helped to write some kind of hard, songs there. Right now, a lot of people are saying, is that enough to get, Grammy nomination? I wish Davido could get a Grammy nomination. That is one thing I'm hoping for right now, because many people argue on this, like Davido has no Grammy nomination, Burna Boy has a Grammy, Wizkid has a Grammy, and Thames and a lot of others, so they are better and bigger than Davido. But I will tell you that Fela does not have a Grammy, but this guy is one of the biggest Afrobeat legend in history, based on preserving the genre Afrobeat to an extent. Are we losing it in the realm of Afrobeat? That is the question I'm really asking. Afrobeat may go down if we continue in this line. That is one thing you need to understand. Dotto is ranting on social media, and a lot of people are beginning to understand his own rant at a point like this. He said the cost of getting an Afrobeat artist to perform in Nigeria is too expensive, and also these guys are really charging in dollars. That is quite outrageous to an extent, and a lot of people are saying, man, these artists, you need to calm down, to help grow the industry at home.